up, y'all? Shout out to everybody once again coming
Good morning.
in the building. Good morning. Happy Friday.
Come through.
Well, thank God it's Friday.
Of course. Of course.
Well, happy BIGO Friday.
BIGO Friday's a little different.
Okay,
So
BIGO Friday is a little hair different. But no shade. Shout out to all of you all coming in the building. I am your girl, the loudmouth queen herself, Anastasia.
And I am your countess.
Who, girl?
Of all of you legitimate cunts, Aubrey.
And we are the trap queens.
Ooh,
yes.
Come through.
As y'all come in here, make sure y'all tap that screen. I don't know if you can tap, but everything is changing on YouTube now.
Send an emoji up or a thumbs up. And
okay, let us know you here, babe. Just tell us where you're from and who in the building.
Bam, just like that.
And we're going to be vibing all day. We're going to finish our makeup with you all.
Yo.
Okay, because, you know, it's hard, you know, for a real woman out here to start makeup probably like at 4 in the morning. Got to be at work at 7, girl. Or the girls that got to start 7, got to be at work at 8.
That's a lot.
We be want to do a full beat, girl. So, it's okay. Vibe with us, talk with us, get your life with us. And yeah, shout out to the first viewer in the building.
Well, hello, welcome, good morning, welcome, happy Friday. Yes.
It's probably noon on your time now, but anyway.
Oh yeah.
We will be doing more of this all the time. Shout out to BIGO Live.
Thank you, BIGO.
Definitely giving the girls starting in the pilot program with the YouTube creators. So as us being YouTube creators, girl,
hey,
we want to say thank you on the behalf of Working Around TV Production, Trap Queens, and YouTube community and BIGO girl. Yeah.
Yes, and shout out to the Trap Elite family once again. Come in the room.
Yeah.
I don't know what you can do on YouTube, but let's just write in the chat. Let's start off there.
Right, we don't know what you can do. But speaking of things you can do, people are really gung-ho, girl, about Black China.
Okay.
Damn, I put my pinky in the finger already. See, my nail
It's
fell
okay.
off. Bitch, it fell
But
off.
look, that's an easy
But I got
fix.
some glue, girl. And I told myself, see, this is how you know this is improv, bitch. Because I was trying to keep this hand in the camera, but then this hand slid over. But see, look at God. Don't be unapologetic.
But it's okay.
You get you some glue, bitch.
Some nail super
And
glue.
you put her back on until you get to the nail shop, girl, okay?
Bam.
No shade.
Just like that.
Anyway.
You mentioned Black China. Is
Yes.
it the low haircut that she exhibited?
Well, 2 things.
Oh, that's one.
Kudos to the haircut. It looks amazing.
She looks gorgeous.
You look absolutely gorgeous.
You look
Black.
hot. I liked it.
You always been hot.
Oh yeah, of course.
I don't know if you take after the mama or the daddy.
Let's.
Probably
I mean,
a mixture of both.
The
she
mama
look like
is
Tokyo in the face.
sickening when she do herself up.
She probably got the daddy body because the daddy probably have a sickening body.
I can see that. Wait, but Tokyo got kind of a body.
Girl, we're not featuring
She
Miss
has an
Tokyo.
ass.
Okay. Basically, all we're saying is, Black China, you look good, girl.
Kudos.
Shout out to you. You always, you know, you do it first for me, okay? The people are going to say that she's really made $20 million
Off OnlyFans.
off OnlyFans.
That's a lot of money.
The people want to know how.
Easy by showing her body, and people
What
pay
does she
to see it.
do?
Well, from what I've seen, she gives body teasers. Of
Oh.
course, you see
So
her.
there's no sex at all?
No sex, but she's naked. I
Oh.
mean, she's showing ass and titty. I mean, but it's kind of like,
But $20 million worth?
yeah, men and women love
Would
it.
you pay for it?
Hell no.
Because you saw it already?
Well, I don't want to pay for it.
What would, I mean, what would you watch, though? What category?
The only category I watch is Marshall Price. Excuse me, official
First of all,
Marshall Price.
and that's unnormal. First of all, he
That's
is,
the only OnlyFans I will support.
something is wrong with him.
It is.
Dick. A lot of it.
It's
Too
it's
much.
abnormal.
You watch him a lot, sister.
I like his face. I like him. I mean, of course, that's okay.
Okay.
I can't do nothing with that.
But
because that's
would
too
you
much.
watch his face before? What attracted you to him?
His face and
That-
his body? I didn't even know he had a big
what part
dick.
of the body?
His
Because
his
all he
shape.
showed is his penis print.
When I first Marshall Price,
Marshall Price.
official Marshall Price.
No.
They say he wear a strap on.
No, it ain't no strap on. That's his.
Oh, you saw.
Of course.
Oh, wow.
It's his meat. Trust.
Like kielbasa sausage?
Yeah. Congo, kielbasa,
Polish
girl.
sausage?
Polish.
Yes.
All
All heavy meat.
I can't do nothing with it.
Yes, you
But-
can.
That's a lot.
But
Like that's
you gotta
a lot.
challenge yourself sometimes.
That's a big ass challenge.
Some challenges are meant to be big.
Right. I like his face. I like that he looked kind of
We
country.
gonna
His
just
broad shoulders.
we gonna stay in the face. Stay in the face.
I like him.
Watch
He's
us
a
in the
sense of
face.
humor.
No shade. Okay.
His sense of humor and everything, you know.
I will say you like Marshall Price,
I love Marshall Price, official Marshall
but
Price.
I'm a huge fan.
His name sounds better though.
Dwayne.
Dwayne McCall.
Dwayne McCall.
He got a lot of meat too. He ain't small.
No, he's not. But
I know preference. I get
Dwayne
it.
is really, really genuine. I feel like he's a dog lover. He's,
Come on, dog
you
lover.
know.
So you know his other life too. Besides
Marshall-
Do I know it? I don't know. I just see it from when I watch him on
Yes, I feel like
That's a
Marshall.
good thing.
on social media.
Marshall's a gamer.
That's a good
Is he
thing.
a
though.
gamer?
He is a big gamer. Like,
Is that weird? Because we follow these people.
I
You know,
think
at least
it's
y'all don't follow
weird.
just for their content.
Right.
You know,
Oh, I don't watch the content. I would never pay, and I told him that.
I don't pay.
I don't pay. I don't pay for OnlyFans. Who does
What?
that? I mean, I get it to support.
But when you have Snapchat, what
You don't pay for my shit, so I'm not gonna pay for your shit. Like,
right. It only makes sense.
Bitch, stop
It makes
it.
sense. Why pay when you can just see it?
I mean,
like,
girl, just go to Twitter. Twitter tells you everything you need to know, girl, within
and
10 seconds.
Snapchat. Don't sleep on Snapchat, y'all.
I mean, Snap getting a little.
I mean,
they making it real. You
I know.
Tubi. What's that shit called?
TV.
What's the Tubi
It's
channel?
getting kind of like
Savannah Channel Tubi.
Yes. Oh
Tubi.
wait. Come on, Tubi. Yes. Tubi. Yeah. I mean, it is. It's
Yes.
that way.
What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all go ahead,
Hey, y'all.
tap in. Let us know who's here. I am your ratchet girl, Anastasia.
And I'm your Countess of Cunt Arbery.
And we are the Trap Queens. We are here vibing with BIGO Live. If you don't know what BIGO Live is, make sure you head over. Download the app.
It's free.
It's a live streaming app that'll keep you on your toes and damn near on your feet, bitch, okay? I promise you, it's so fun. It's energetic. You got a lot of shit flying across the screen.
Oh yes, interactive.
And not
as hell.
only that, you find some of the coolest and some of the most entertaining people just like us on BIGO Live. So make sure y'all go over there, download it in your app store for free. And then follow us, Trap Queens. And make sure that's your first follow, okay?
It's funny you mentioned Black China because the first thing I thought about was, of course, the haircut. And then I thought about the lawsuit that she lost.
Okay, I forgot we was on here supposed to be doing our makeup too. Let me wheel it back in. So
The
y'all,
lawsuit
like
that
these
she
girls up here
lost.
looking like some,
Don't do
kind
it.
of look cute, natural bitch.
But you know.
Stop! Don't sleep on her. She don't need a full face.
Hello.
Just a little half face. Little.
You know, because some bitches.
Give you a half a face cunt tea, okay? Yes, auntie. She gave us like auntie. Oh, I want to talk about it.
Yes.
Why in the world green iced tea do Kim Burrell got drama with my auntie Yolanda Adams?
I feel like it's unnecessary.
What's your beef?
Is she jealous? I mean, I'm trying to understand
But of what?
But Kim Burrell came out before.
Okay, we know Yolanda is the Beyonce.
She is. Maybe that's it.
She is the Beyonce of gospel.
She is. Like, she literally is the Beyonce.
Yolanda Adams is the
She's the Beyonce. Not
Here.
Kiki Kiara Shears, honey.
Oh, no, she's the Brandy.
Thank you for saying that. She's the Brandy.
I mean, the princess, you know?
The vocal Bible.
Yeah, she's the princess. You have the queen, you have the princess.
Bam.
You
got
but Kim
Fantasia.
Burrell just seemed like she just always on one girl.
I
Like,
think she really want to cuss and drink and become secular. Girl, come to our
Girl.
bureau, honey. Think about a nigga that did you wrong, Kim Burrell. Oh, that nigga.
Yes, Kim. And it's okay because no one is going to judge you. I mean,
Well,
look at what? Who?
the gospel world
No,
will
they
judge
not.
you,
They
but
not
we
gonna judge-
won't.
They ain't going to judge her.
Like, sing, bitch.
Yeah.
With Kevin Price as the remix, bitch.
Bitch, this is 2022.
Well, yeah, you right.
If Leandra Johnson can get away
But
with
see,
it.
she was young.
No, she was not, bitch. That girl was over than 21, girl.
She was youthful
Girl,
in the
stop
gospel world.
No.
She
when
shot the Patron,
When
girl.
she took them drinks, bitch, she was not young.
She was young enough.
No, she wasn't.
She was new to the gospel world.
That's not young. She's
That's
still,
young to me.
She know right from wrong.
I mean, but damn, can she celebrate? I got signs thinking Jesus. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. J Moss on the track. Yes. She was celebrating. She's happy. What?
All I'm gonna say is,
I mean, it's just Patron.
some
y'all.
things is meant for the camera.
She had chasers. Like, damn.
And some things is not.
You're right. You're right.
And when you put it before the eyes
Come on.
of the people,
There's a lot of people that watched it.
it's not your story to tell.
Damn, girl.
You done gave it to 12 million people, girl, and the 12 million people got 12 different stories. Well, I saw her get up. No, you didn't, bitch. Shut up. You did not see her get up, girl. Stop lying. Some of y'all be lying. Say heavy, heavy.
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all heavy on
You
me.
lying hard.
I felt like she was the perfect example.
Uh-huh.
And that example spooked the rest of the gospel girls. Like, okay, let me get in line. Let me not do nothing on camera, bitch.
Okay.
Because it scared me.
Hello, here's my channel.
Okay.
This is one of my favorites. Hello.
Beyonce used to be a part of Infallible. Ain't there some Infallible lip color?
Infallible. Come on, I gotta finish. Y'all gonna have a girl distracted, girl.
She was that girl to be infallible, honey. Come
Uh-huh.
on. Speaking of Beyonce, I'm kind of curious when she gonna make her first music video. Not single. Of course, I'm rooting for Cuff It, obviously, for
Ooh.
many reasons. Hashtag Cuff It next single.
Come
Thank
on,
you.
Cuff It.
I want her next video.
Hashtag cuff cunt, girl.
Well, it might have to be Break Your Soul first, right? 'Cause that's the order what came out first. Well, it ain't gotta be in order, really, does it?
Who?
Break Your Beyonce, don't you gotta
So
break?
what?
Break Your Soul gotta be the first video release, right?
Do it.
I mean, it's the first single,
Says
right?
who?
Well, actually, she's King
Not
B.
Mother.
Right.
Not
So,
Beyonce.
so really, it can be Cuff
She
It,
might
right?
fuck around and drop Summer Renaissance, bitch.
Oh,
That's what she
yes.
Give us Summer Renaissance.
You let me say my name. Yes.
Give us Summer Renaissance, girl. She gonna have the motherfucker. Everybody gonna be like,
On dust and shrooms and Etsy, like, come on, girl.
no, but yes, that's the people in the video, girl. But the people that's like us, girl, that's on the crowd, they can be like,
Out
out of all the sons, yeah.
Well, it is good marketing. Renaissance,
all the
summer
sons,
Renaissance.
Out of all the sons, she chose to drop this song.
Summer Renaissance.
Beyonce,
I ain't mad.
queen, mother, girl.
Summer Renaissance, dear. Grace Jones.
Uh-huh.
Grace. We saw Grace Jones a week ago, didn't we? Grace Jones. Grace.
Okay, she's so stupid.
She had a shawl on, yes.
First of all, we was at this event, girl.
Grace Jones. Woo, yes.
We went to this event, girl. And I promise you,
Oh, it was our first time at Twisted Tea. Oh, well.
yeah, it was. It was.
I'm saying the full name of the event, but yeah.
Oh, ooh, see?
First time at that area.
Mm.
And we walked through and it's just this beautiful skin was gorgeous. The skin was beautiful. But I just couldn't help notice it was the stare over the shoulder look back. I was like, Grace Jones. Or Grace Jones, bitch. She was a he, but he looked like a she-ish, kind of.
It was so funny. When I tell y'all I cracked the fuck up, bitch, I cracked up. But
Tall
not
bitch.
so loud, girl. I couldn't hear. But it was just the fact that, why would you say that? Like,
Because I said, look at her, Grace Jones. I just thought about Grace Jones. I don't know. It was the tallness in the skin for me. I didn't notice like the whole dress and the shawl. Like, okay,
I was
that's
like, girl, if you come back here, girl, you on your own, bitch. I told her that. I said, bitch, if you come back here,
Grace Jones.
you on your own, bitch.
Oh.
I ain't fighting for this girl.
Who's still gonna be fighting?
Mhm.
Hello, what's my name? My name's Aubrey. Your name's Grace. Oh, I love you in the new Beyonce.
Not is your
song.
name. Is your name Grace?
Grace.
Grace Jones. No, ma'am.
The trouble. Grace,
Try
honey.
it.
But
With them big ass boots,
but
honey.
look, anywho, segue out, because you never know. Grace Jones could be following us, girl. You,
know
better
what?
stop
Hey,
it.
Grace.
Any whore. Back to the matter at hand and the matter at stake, girl. We need you all to go ahead and continue to
Yes.
like this motherfucking
Share her, please and thank
Yes,
you.
please. And not only that, when you off of here, come back on here and check out our playlist.
Bam!
Amazing playlist, right across the
You
board.
can see so much, people.
Okay. Anyway, I want to talk about this real quick. Lego,
What's up?
do you feel that people in the world should be more self-aware?
Absolutely.
Okay. So, do you agree?
I agree. Including
I agree.
myself.
So that leads me to this point. Why are people so selfish? If we should be more self-aware and be like have more. Oh yes.
I gotta answer because this kind of is a me category. Because at times I'm not self-aware because I like to be in the moment a lot, and sometimes the moment is not the rest of the world. It's not actual reality. It's just the moment, and things change. So to be more self-aware, you got to be in more than just what's happening in the moment, or at least what you can see in the moment.
In the moment, but not at the time.
Right. So a lot of people are kind of like moment girls. I don't know.
So they moment self-aware, and then
That's it. They don't really see the bigger. They just see like, oh, it's a car accident. They don't see on the other side like, oh, this what caused it. Like, oh, it's blood. Oh my gosh, it's fire. Oh, run. They don't see on the other side, girl. It's a whole trail. You can't run nowhere, girl. You block the fuck off. Moment.
So are we careless with our, like, I guess what I'm asking is, being in the world now, which is 2022, and we have seen so much from when we were younger, right?
Oh, yes, honey.
We have seen how many tragic events from 9/11 to
the Rodney King thing.
I didn't see that.
Well, I saw it on the news. I don't remember verbatim.
I was young.
I was young as fuck.
I'm talking about the things that we can actually remember. And
Y2K.
Y2K.
Well, that.
What they? Oh, girl, that's when that was the era when they were trying to scare everybody, make everybody go get candles.
It kind of worked.
Go get your canned goods.
Like, I had a whole lot of canned goods and Kool-Aid, girl.
I don't know. The thing for me, it just makes me feel like if you're not self-aware today in today's world, like what are you living for? It's like if you're so careless, and it's just not even with, I'm talking about with social media, the things that we post, the things we talk about. The things you want people to know, because then again, if you're posting everything, then why can't you get mad when people are bringing it up or asking a question that you're posting or that you're talking about? So to me, it's like at a certain age, is there certain things you should want to post or certain things that you shouldn't post or things you talk about or things you shouldn't talk about when it comes to social media?
You can talk about pretty much anything. I think it's just how you phrase it and word it with social media. You can talk about everything, literally anything you want. It depends on how you address it first. Are you gonna come like easy and subtle, crazy and in your face, brutally honest but also a little disrespectful, or just
but
how you want to come?
Can an opinion be offensive?
It can be, honestly speaking.
So then why can't I give my opinion if you're gonna be? But that's what I'm saying. So if you're posting it and you're talking about it, let's just say you post something, girl, and you was like, oh, you talked to this man. She had a man. You talked to this man for about, what?
Let's say
4 months.
4 months is cool.
But you come to your social media crowd, girl, and you just talking and you vibing. But now
4th month anniversary, bitch.
4th month anniversary, and he break it off with you.
So
now it's like you're mad, but somebody that's coming into the stream may ask and be like, oh, girl, how's Robert doing? And you just get mad.
Get angry as fuck.
Because
it ended like 2 weeks ago. You like,
but how would she know that? It's like
she would know, but see, it's just that the moment of emotion is triggered by her saying that. It's not her fault, but by her saying it's like, okay.
But then it's like, well, you put it out there. You said it.
Can't get mad at that.
You said y'all was happy ever after. And then it's like they come with all these other questions.
Small daggers.
It's like, it's like small little pokes. Now you poking, bitch. You poking the bear. Well, you said when you went to the mama house, they was all looking, girl. And then I remember when y'all was driving down the street and y'all was live. And then, he bought you that candy bear. It's just like
damn, bitch, you ain't gonna bring all that shit up.
It's like once you open that door, you just never know what's gonna come in it or out of it.
That can sting.
You can control the door.
You can.
But at the end of the day, remember, a door does come down. Oh.
It
does.
does.
The door come down?
It can.
Some doors come down.
Some doors are reinforced with steel, honey.
Hello, some doors don't even motherfucking come down, girl. Girl, they slide in and slide out, girl.
That's it.
Slide in doors, bitch. What's up, y'all? Share the live.
I don't know what you can tap. A thumbs up, maybe,
Right. Let us know what y'all feeling, what y'all vibing.
Yeah.
Again, this is all improv, so we appreciate y'all coming over here.
Thank you.
Vibing with us once again, being a part of this wonderful BIGO pilot program.
Shout out to BIGO Live.
Without them, they are not giving the girls a platform for no reason, honey, okay?
Come on.
We're talking about the girls that don't, BIGO is a great platform for if you definitely want to get more exposure and connect with a lot of other people. So shout out to BIGO Live. Again, shout out to YouTube. Shout out to all of you all. And just continue to keep vibing with us as we continue to keep entertaining you all. I also want to talk about something else that I keep seeing trending. And I feel like she is really doing her thing. And it's no shade. People
Come
really
on.
look at reality TV like it's below the belt.
But it's really not.
But I like reality TV. I don't know.
It's
Maybe
really
because
not
we're
below-
reality.
Right. It's really not below the belt though. Like how much money it
But-
makes in revenue, it can't be below the belt.
I
Millions?
like it.
Millions? No.
Shout out to Natalie Nunn. Like
Yes. Oh, they called her some
chin or
The
nose.
Crimson Chin girl. Like damn.
I feel like Natalie really does her thing. Like to,
She's a boss.
I mean, call it what it is.
She's really a boss. Like she knows how to get a bag easily.
to take something,
You know.
to capitalize off of
Which
it,
she did.
to make it global,
That's a
Like,
smart woman.
to have people from across the world tuned in, getting more
Girl.
people to download the Zeus app. Like that's a lot. That's a mastermind. So shout out to Natalie motherfucking Nunn.
Look, still doing club appearances 15
Hello.
years later, still killing it,
Still.
girl.
Now bitch, in pumps. And now she
Yes.
in goddamn shoes, girl. At this point, bitch, she going to the club with no wig. Natalie is the GOAT. I mean, let's call
Scarf,
it.
tennis shoes, jumpsuit, not jumpsuit,
Anytime a bitch can slip on their own jacket and get back up, girl.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who else does it?
Natalie Nunn. honey.
Natalie Nunn. I
Look.
run LA.
Look,
Girl.
you might run a portion of LA, girl. I'm gonna say a portion.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
No shade. It was cute though.
That tagline was perfect for her. Perfect.
Favorite scene with Natalie.
Oh Jesus.
Okay.
Oh. I got a few favorites actually.
Go ahead.
My first favorite is when remember her and Annie on This Is Bad Girls Club years back. Her and Annie were at the club and she just doused Annie with her damn drink. Said, Annie, get the fuck up, have a good time, party, bitch. I'm sick of her. Fuck her. She just poured her whole drink on her and Annie was still just dancing, popping. I thought that was so funny. Yeah, it's so embarrassing. Like, damn, Annie, you just gonna sit there and let her pour a drink on you, girl? And that's what she did. She just started dancing.
So, and you talking about Ann Moore?
No, I'm talking Bad Girls. I'm going back to Bad
Oh,
Girls.
okay,
now.
okay.
Oh, baddies. Oh, what else? Okay, let me fast forward to baddies. Favorite Natalie scene that I thought was hilarious as fuck, yet it's really not funny, is when the bus got taken. When the bus company legitly said that they were too much and too ghetto and too rowdy and they didn't handle the fighting, they drove the fuck off.
Oh, when they took. Oh,
That was literally, so I don't know what to do. Like, the bus
my
is gone.
I felt like
I
my
gagged
scene was
the fuck out.
no shade. This little girl is a mess.
For sure.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Miss Rock.
It is crazy because it was the first.
Oh,
Fucking when she beat that girl ass in the
what's
sink.
her name? She's so pretty. Oh,
She is. I would
oh
say
with the big ass. What's her name?
Persuasion.
That's it.
When she beat Persuasion ass in the sink.
Like literally. Like damn.
I almost lost it. I was like,
This little girl serious.
I was like, damn, why this little
Like,
girl?
somebody gonna kill you.
Why this little girl so violent, girl?
Why she talk like that? Like, what's the tea?
Why she talk like what?
Fuck, somebody gonna kill you. Like, oh, fuck you mean? Oh, are you female Master P, bitch? Oh, fucking kill you, son. Oh, girl, what the fuck? Are you okay? Are you okay, Krishan? Wait, no, how'd you, Krishan, you okay?
Oh, Krishan,
I'm gonna kill you. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my
That's how she
god.
sounds.
So, oh my. Mm.
That's bad.
Her
I ain't gonna lie,
voice.
her man look good.
He fine
She
as
gonna
fuck.
have to fight me.
Look, he light skinned, but I give him
He
a
like
I give him a
ass.
pass.
Huh?
He's gonna take all the punches.
I'll take them bitches.
Look, you can choke
She gonna
me,
be drunk
Blueface.
anyway, girl. I ain't worried about her.
Blueface, you can choke me.
Girl,
It's okay.
get this bitch drunk.
Open up some-
Blueface, I won't struggle.
Bitch,
I promise
get
you.
this bitch drunk. Blueface, get her
And
drunk.
then he gonna say to you, yeah, alright.
Blueface, I promise you.
Blueface, if you want someone calm, collective, yes, a little bit more sane.
Blueface, I promise you, you will be
Blueface.
in like
You would be brown face.
couples heaven.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
Wait.
Yes, face in the ass, honey, okay?
Brown face, baby. Look, we gotta slow down. Yes.
Yeah.
Tatiana, go ahead and bust down.
No shade,
Yes,
just
honey.
playing. It's all tea. No
He
shade.
fine on no shade.
No, that part is true.
He is a fine nigga.
We don't want you to come look for us, okay?
Don't do that.
Krishan, girl. Sean.
What you mean?
I mean,
Oh.
girl, she's Master P's daughter.
Romeo, we got an older sister, honey. Hello?
Oh,
And the younger sister.
Wait a minute, girl. Wait. Well, the way that Blueface knocks her father out, girl.
Oh, he don't care who your daddy is or mother. He knocking bitches, niggas, bitches, everybody getting knocked out. Bust down. He busting them down. Really,
Bust down, Tatiana, bust it down. No.
But he got her dirty now.
Speaking of bust down.
Oh, shit.
I did not know Jayla was on the Forbes.
I'm sorry, she's on the what?
Jayla.
For what? Excuse my sudden answer, but for what?
She told the girls she's the only girl on this stage that hits the Forbes.
Let me guess, it must be cosmetics. I'm taking a wild guess.
I mean, the girl.
Cosmetics.
She do got a pretty face.
Skincare and cosmetics. Girl.
Her face is pretty.
Oh, I mean, she is. She's a pretty
Is
girl.
it heavy? No. It's small as shit.
So she on the early Forbes list. Okay, that's
Uh-huh.
cute. So she probably just hit like 1 million and it ain't hit million cents. Okay, that's cute. Shout out to
Well,
Jayla girl. Yes.
The girl is on the Forbes.
That's all that matters. Okay. Of somebody else's company, I'm sure.
Oh,
Let's go with that. No, oh, it's hers?
Her own company.
100%?
Mm.
No
Don't
startup?
come for her sister.
I'm just saying.
Jayla, read this bitch.
Even
girl.
Kylie Jenner ain't start her own shit.
Mm.
She did, and it was Chris money. Hello.
It was
It's
actually
true.
Kim's porn tape.
Yes, come on.
That was the trend
Come on,
tape.
blood sacrifice money.
That was the trendsetter tape. Speaking of that, Ray J.
Rachel, I want to see the tape.
I want to fuck Ray J.
He fine.
No
I don't care what
shade.
nobody say.
Ray J, not like that. I respect you, but I'm just saying, bitch. If you was, you know,
Well, he
to be-
divorced. He's single. So
I don't give a
mean,
fuck.
Their dick
Princess,
is free.
You cute and all.
She's a beautiful girl.
But Ray J,
That's a beautiful woman.
for you to just drop the beans like that,
I want
that
to
was
see
like
it.
a fuck dick gagging gagger moment. Like
Mhm.
Princess should have been over there just talking. Hey, like you did it, Ray. You did it.
She's
You
a
did it,
Vegas.
Joe.
I'm over him.
Wait.
Girl, I'm over Ray, girl.
Well, they said she out with somebody else, girl.
Is he fine? He probably fine as fuck.
He was cute.
I don't like that. See, Ray J look better. I ain't got time. Nope. Stay Ray J, girl. He fine. He can somewhat sing, bitch,
Girl,
and
how
he
you
got
gonna tell her to
millions.
stay with- How you
Cause
gonna
he
tell
Ray J, like what the fuck? Ray J got a nice
That's
dick.
Brandy's sister.
Oh, you forgot Brandy's sister, girl. That's dick, honey. Hello, and entrepreneurship. Ray Tronics and Ray Scooties, honey. Ray Dick, yes.
No,
Ray Con, yes.
Oh.
Ducats,
Well, Princess.
Dick and Ducats. Hello.
Well, Princess, I think you and Ray should definitely work it out. I
think it's
root
over
for you all.
I think they're done for.
It don't have to be done for.
I think Princess is over it. I think she's like, I'm good.
Princess don't have to be over it.
She don't. I mean, but
I think you want her to
okay.
be
What
over
about Safari and what's her face? I forgot her name.
it. Who?
Safari and Erica Mena. Should they get back together? They're over it. But they divorced already, right? So it's kind of like one and done. They can get
We're
remarried.
gonna let that stay where it was and let that be what it had because
I get it, but
don't.
Wasn't it kind of cute starting off? Remember Scared Famous? They was
No.
like flirting with each other and hugging and had their first kiss.
That's what happened. That's what started the shit.
Scared Famous. That was a cute little show. They could have came up with a
Should have
season
left
2.
her alone.
Yeah, she was with somebody else. No shade. Young Jock and Kendra. I think they're in for the long haul. Respectfully, maybe. You don't see it for Kendra and Young Jock.
I like Kendra and I like Young Jock.
I feel like for where they're at in their lives, they're perfect with each other. Like they equal each other nicely.
I like them.
Yeah. Long term,
I like them a lot.
Is it giving Scrappy and Erica Dixon early vibes a little bit? Kind of. Speaking of Erica Dixon, she looks amazing.
I wouldn't say Scrappy and Erica Dixon's sister.
I'm not
She's
gonna say
a
Scrappy and
mess.
Bam because they, girl.
Okay, no shade. I do feel like reality TV is definitely on the rise.
It is.
A lot of people don't want to acknowledge it because they feel like it's ghetto. But I really feel like for those that really gets it and those that really don't care
I
for,
like reality TV. I don't know.
to display their business, it works for them. And I think it can work for anybody that genuinely wants to be on TV. For real.
Look at it this way. If there was ever no love in hip hop, maybe people wouldn't think it was so trashy. I'm just taking a guess. Or maybe like early stages of Housewives. Like season 1. Like, oh, this is trashy.
But why? Do it matter? Like,
But you still watch it. That's the
because
thing.
what can be trashy, it could be, for me, it's like,
You know what?
Is it trashy or you just don't want because you relate to it?
16 and pregnant could be considered trashy. People watch it all the time. 16 and pregnant.
Uh-huh.
15 and pregnant, excuse me. They watch it all the time. That could be trashy.
Just like the Honey Boo Boo show.
Oh, Jesus. Real trash. But everybody watches
That
it.
shit was trashy.
Catfish could be the trashiest show, but people watch it like, oh, I wonder who they look like, what they gonna be at the end. A catfish, bitch.
And they watching the new Catfish.
I'm over it.
Oh, you don't like it?
I didn't like the original, so I'm definitely going to like a remake. I'm good. I'm okay. Or a revamp or a reboot.
Yeah.
No. Bring back Pimp My Ride. Something that was kind of like a little different.
Oh, no shade.
Exhibit with his fine ass back then.
I used to go up. I used to love Pimp My Ride or MTV Cribs, bitch.
Now, they might not do MTV Cribs anymore because celebrities are getting their shit broken into now, so I don't know. But for its time, it was a cute show to watch. Every week, every like Thursday, every Monday, it was cute.
I like MTV Cribs.
Missy had the elevator in her house. I'm like, come on, girl. Yes.
They
Elevator.
don't live in that same house no more.
I know, they didn't move so far across and far long from that. Even the
And they
Kardashians.
probably only showed them one of their houses. That probably one of the main houses. That's probably just one of their houses.
That was the Airbnb, honey, for the cameras.
That was before they started. All the houses that they were showing, right? Those was the Airbnbs that people are living in.
Shout out to the Kardashians, because once again, the house we thought was theirs originally was not even theirs, bitch.
Shout out to the Airbnb community, because when did Airbnbs come out? Airbnbs start trending or
I
coming?
want to say like 2008, maybe. It was like the early, maybe before then. But now it's the thing. Like if you go out of town, get your Airbnb. A hotel is cute, we get it, but get your Airbnb and get a little more freedom.
Right.
You gotta follow their rules. Like you can't have a party at this. Like how you gonna tell me not to have a party at this house and you're not even here? Yeah,
But
you can watch the
but who
cameras.
said you can't have a party?
Cause some of the rules be like you can't party, have big crowds. You can have like this, and I feel like if you're gonna rent out your house to people, it's your house for people. Let them do what they do. Just make sure they clean up once they're done, and keep the maid feel
But
whatever
it also
shit.
depends on, bitch, how many people and who you allow to come in your house.
Yes.
Because everybody can't come in my house with their socks on and shoes, and they it's just like,
So that's a no.
You got on white socks? I don't know.
That's a hell.
Is
no.
that critical?
I mean,
Because all white socks don't be clean. I'd rather you have black socks on, no shade. Or some gray or some...
white socks stain so easily. You can have the cleanest house, but just walk on the floor like a few bits, you're gonna
Then
see
y'all
like
be
a small brown
I
mark.
can't stand the girls who just won't let it go. You got one hole, girl, let it go.
Please.
It's a hole in the sock.
I'm the culprit of that in the younger days. People, let it go.
Let it go.
Because one
Let
small
it
hole
go.
can be 3 big ones easily with the overtime. Just let it go.
Cause that hole is a no.
Or, no shade.
Get creative with it. What's up?
Yes, I would just...
What's up?
Bitch, you better put a bunch of goddamn other holes in it. Like, make it like... But then it's no longer a sock.
It's a holy ass
That's not
sock.
That's just trash.
Throw that bitch away.
Making some leg warmers and cut the whole toe out. Yes, I'm so excited. Put it to the
Yes.
side. I mean, yes.
Get you some leg warmers up.
I've seen that a few times from a few dancers, bitch.
But if they're not that,
don't do it.
girl, if they footies are low cut, bitch, throw them hoes away.
Footies cheap as fuck now. Like, get some more footies. It's okay. Walmart has footies across the board, girl. Get you some. Well, they might be kind of high at Walmart, no shade, but get you some.
Okay, think about what I'm gonna ask you.
Get you some.
Well, you can't think about it. You just gotta pick. You gotta listen to the question and
Okay.
then pick. Okay. Okay, well, it's back and forth. Would you rather work at Target or Walmart?
Walmart.
Okay.
It's like I'm excited if I don't work at Target. I might be missing some good shit, girl. But Walmart for me.
Okay.
Would you rather work at a fish market or a chicken market?
Fish market.
Really? Okay.
Definitely.
Fish is a strong.
But bitch, I love some catfish.
I get you. Because chicken be like, hold up,
We
bitch.
can't debate. Would you rather play at the skating ring or bowling alley?
Skating ring. I'm a terrible skater though. Skating ring. I'm terrible bowler too, so either or.
Okay.
Would you rather? Okay, this is gonna be kind of childish, but take yourself back to being a child.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather go to the state fair or the local carnival? Think about as a child, as a young you girl, not you now, a young you, state fair or local carnival?
Local carnival.
Bam.
Would you rather sink or swim?
Sink, cause I don't know how to swim. Is that crazy? I'll be protected though, right? I don't know how to swim. You didn't say how deep though, so let's say 6 to 2 feet, bitch.
Bitch.
Yes. Piddle paddle water fight, girl. Okay.
Okay.
Would you rather have a water balloon fight or water gun fight?
Water gun.
Nice choice. Water balloon for me. The balloons hitting you is just something about it. I don't know.
I know. I get the whole $1. But bitch, it's something about when you run up on a motherfucker, girl.
I get it. I mean, trust me. I like
shit.
the water balloons are just more like accuracy. I don't know. Just.
Would you rather camp inside or out?
Outside?
In for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I've camped in so much, it's just like, I'm over it.
I mean, outside is just like bugs and dirt, and well, I get it.
I mean,
for you,
yeah.
So.
I mean, I don't know. I put get the full experience, honey. Get the experience, honey. Get the full experience.
Okay.
Would you rather? And this is gonna be kind of like gassy, but hey, think about you.
Go ahead.
Would you rather have a whole lot of dairy all day long, or a whole lot of spicy shit for like 2 hours? Think about your guts. Your guts, honey. I'm going to say it again. A whole lot of dairy products for 24 hours, honey. Or spicy shit for just 2 hours. And I was specific on spicy, so think what you want, girl. What you choosing? Spicy shit for 2 hours? Off and on. You can take a break. Or dairy. Everything for 24 hours. You know what my answer is already, bitch.
I think I'm going to go with the dairy everything. I think so.
That's bold. Okay.
Because dairy has, I mean, milk, cereals, dairy.
That's true.
Cheese is dairy,
That's
bitch.
true.
So, bitch like macaroni, so that's already dairy, bitch. I mean, dairy, duh. Hello?
Okay. I'm going to say Cajun seasoning for me for 2 hours. Nothing sauce.
And that's fine.
I
Because
can do
that
it.
2 hours will fuck you up for 2 days. So, it don't matter. You eating everything spicy for 2 hours, girl, that's not going to work for my asshole.
Well,
She's not going to burn out the fucking
but see, a dairy for me, I could be shitting bricks, honey, with dairy.
I would rather shit than burn, girl. Yes. Let it burn. No.
Touche,
Her
I get it.
asshole is on fire.
I get it.
Okay, so scenario, right?
Bam.
You walk into the car and you notice that on your way to the car, there's a black envelope. Keyword, envelope. By
Okay.
your door.
Different.
The envelope is halfway open. You see $1 halfway out the envelope. There's no one else around.
Got my ass already. I'm taking that damn envelope. What the fuck? It's already open. It's by my car door. My car with no license, girl.
I'm not even done, girl.
I can leave. Forget the car, girl. Get them up and leave, honey. Bye.
Okay,
Oh, okay,
you
my
see
bad.
the envelope and the $1. You get in your car, you contemplate, you think, you
Like,
thinking,
what should I do?
like, damn.
It's right there. Ain't nobody
You
here.
notice that no one still have yet, after 5 minutes, come by, pick up this envelope. As you pick up this envelope, you pick it up and open it all the way to find out there's more than $2,500 in the envelope.
Okay.
Along with the envelope, it has a man face and ID. What do you do?
Put that shit right back down the ground, honey, because that could be a nice trap.
If
to
it
get a
was
bitch
AB,
fucked up.
Put that shit on.
What do you do?
See, I would have. Why you saying an ID? I said, oh, that's a. And why is it an envelope? Actually, let me change my answer. Nope. Since it's in an envelope conveniently, and what was sticking out, I mean, can I just get what's sticking out and leave the envelope back on the ground? It's a little fee, a finder's fee.
It was $1 sticking out.
Oh, that's it, bitch. Leave the shit in the envelope then. Just leave it down the ground.
Okay.
IDs and shit inside. Hell no. Fingerprints, no.
Would you be curious to know, like, who is this person face? Like, why is it a face? Why is it a picture attached? Like, what is I feel like for me, if
It's just
something like that was to happen,
iffy?
and there was nothing on the envelope, no message, no number,
Okay.
it's just a person's face
That's
and
weird.
an ID.
That's weird. I don't know.
What do you do in that moment? Like, do you take the money? Do you drive to
take
this
it
house?
Oh, because you got the ID. Okay.
Because what if it's like I was just trusting to see if the person was gonna bring me my money back and then bless you with something more?
But how far they live? Because, you know, gas is hot, bitch. Hold on. Where they live at again, bitch? Now, I just burnt gas. You can get no money, honey.
Bitch, I didn't get that far yet. You are ignorant. No shame. But what I'm saying is, what if
I like the
the
scenario.
scenario can be
You
off
drive.
of the point of what I'm stating is trust.
And integrity in that moment, because that's money. And, like, it's left there unattended.
It's left. Do you
Ooh.
trust this person? Can I trust someone to bring me back my $2,500?
Hell no.
Or can
They gonna put that shit in the ground, girl, with the envelope and take the money, honey. Like, fuck that. What's this shit?
But the thing is, I did not tell you
Oh,
that there was not anyone watching. There's someone always watching.
of course.
So even if you did not bring the money, you would have never known who was still watching you. You could have been trailed.
Ooh, that's deep.
You could have been followed. They know where you
Mm-hmm.
live at now. So it goes to a point of
Damn, that's deep. That's a movie.
trust.
That's a fucking movie, girl. What?
Can I trust you to bring me my belongings? You saw the envelope down. You saw it halfway open.
Yes.
I could have just had dropped it. You know I was at a parking spot. I could have had
yeah.
parked there. It fell.
But why is the ID inside the envelope? It's just like, what? Huh? And what if there was the wrong ID? What if it was somebody who hadn't even got money? Honey? Like, wait, I left what there? Oh, wait. So I'm bringing your ID back.
But no, all I'm basically saying
Here's your
is
ID in the parking lot.
sometimes you never know
It's true.
what a blessing can be. It could just be a test of loyalty, a test of human. I would say of human. What's the word I want to look for? Human, not human rights, but
Moral values, of
Yeah.
course.
to test your basically.
It's really your
honor.
integrity too.
Yes,
Integrity. 'Cause
To
girl,
put your integrity on the line to just leave 2,500 and see if somebody bring it back
without taking anything.
without taking a dime. She would have took some gas money.
That's
That's what she basically said.
Well, I start with the gas station first, so respectfully, you know, gas ain't
She-
cheap, honey.
She said she would have.
You live over out here in Kanye's, girl, and I'm over here, But, that's just a situation where, what would you actually do? Because would you even drive to somebody's house? Because it's dangerous times living in y'all. Would y'all feel safe doing that?
Hell no.
I might just leave the shit on the ground and just call it a dub. Like, it's a trap, bye. And that's it.
And see, that can be true too. You don't have to take it. The thing is, if you took it, if you picked it up, if you grabbed it, if you opened it, what would you have done? Will you will it back into to the point where it's like, girl, I done found 2,500,
Ooh.
or bitch, I'm rich.
But here's the thing, it's still the
Do
idea.
you take a percentage for finding it in loyalty and trust?
But if you take a percentage, it's like, you might as well take
No, that becomes greedy.
Take half.
That's greedy, girl.
Half is greedy? Like, well, since I found it. But what's a percentage?
Not half.
I'm taking a G just because, you know, honey, 2,500, yes, I'll take 1,000. You know, the rest is yours. But then again, if you take 1,000, you might as well take another 200 or 500. It's just, in that situation, I would just leave it on the ground because every other situation is just dangerous. It sounds like it's a trap still. While somebody ID inside of an envelope that's black with their picture and their money is real. That could be, somebody could be getting framed. I don't know.
That could be the
It
case.
could be part of a crime. So you think you're taking money, honey, you're taking more than you bargained for.
But not only that, it just really goes back into like, do you feel like as the world we living in, are we advancing? Do you feel like we're advancing or are we going backwards? I asked this question last night on our on BIGO Live to our audience, and it's a question I said, well, 5 years from now, where will you see the world 5 years from now? Do you see us advancing or do you see us declining, like going back? And go ahead.
I can answer that. I can see technology advancing. I can see different cultures advancing, but I can also see some steps being taken back from those who want to keep us back, honey. They don't want to go forth with time, with what's happening right now, with what's actually changing. They want to just keep it like it was back in 1994, 1987, and 1960s. But I would say mostly both.
Okay.
It'll start off good, and it's going to be a select few people, or shall I say communities, organizations, just want to keep it how it was, or get it back to how it used to be, if that makes sense.
So, you feel as if it's not going to be to the point to where we're going to be going backwards.
No.
It's just going to all elevate moving forward, but with more technology, more advancement, more... I feel like in a way we could be advancing, but then I feel like a lot of people are afraid to advance, because when it comes advancing, it comes change, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when it comes change, a lot of people are afraid that change is either going to make them do things that they're probably not used to, comfortable with, or take, for instance, someone that's inside of a corporation, but they didn't start the company.
Okay.
But they may have an idea to help better the company or advance or grow the company. But they're afraid to speak on that because they're afraid that because I wasn't here for this amount of time, or I wasn't here for this, or it can kind of make them feel like they don't want to put that energy into it. So guess what they go do? They start their own company.
Bam.
And when you start your own company, it gives you more of the free will to change, to go with things, to see where your errors are at, to correct them. Not only that, it gives you a more perspective on what other CEOs may have been thinking or going through. Like ever since we started, I know for me speaking, to be doing one thing and then you got to do this, or you got to reply back to messages, or you got to. I now see what people have been saying like all the years on. Like it really does takes the time, the effort, the energy to make sure that things are staying afloat. And when you have a team, it makes things a much easier. But then again, it can become complicated as well because deadlines got to be met, this got to be met, that got to be met. So bottom line is change comes with a lot. And I feel like a lot of people don't like to change because, again, they get so complacent, they get stuck, they get comfortable in the things that they've been doing. And they feels like, well, why we need a new governor? I like the old governor. The governor ain't did nothing to me. It's just like, well, this new governor may have some ideas that the other governor may not knew of or thought of or can do that he can do or she can do. So I'm all for change. I feel like change is what the world needs. I feel like the world should always want to change. We should always want to advance. We should always want to get better. So that's cute.
It was there right there when people say they want someone who's been in office for like 20 plus years. Like, people, let's get with the times. They were great for their reign. Whatever they did from 1990 to 2000, let's just say 18, perfect. Let somebody else take over the reins and see what they're going to do. See what's going to do differently, what they can do better. Because just because he was in office for 20 years means he did everything right.
True.
Y'all just used to the person being in office. Like, I love Governor Gavin Newsom. The people love him too, but I don't see him being in office for the next like 10 years or so. But he'll be in office for a good little minute because he's been in office already. And people kind of like what they're used to. They like to see that.
I feel like going into the things that, what makes people happy, also consider on the change that you want to see as well. If someone wants to do, like, say for instance, music or acting or TV, they know that with that, it's going to take the time. You're going to have to get out there. Because how will someone know that you can sing? How will someone know that you can act if you're not giving them anything to watch, or if you're not inviting them to venues where you're singing at or you're performing at? The way to get out there is to get out there.
Yeah.
That causes change, right? Because you may not be used to singing in crowds. You may just be used to singing at home. Or you may just be used to just, when you say, my friends think I'm funny. I didn't know I was funny, or I don't think I'm funny, but my friends think I'm funny. Well, how would you know? Go get in front of a crowd. Go get in front of that audience. Go get in front of that, whatever. Set up the camera. Like, we have to be able to change the mindset for one. It's so easy. It's better said than done. And I'm telling you all, like, the moment you start doing things it's gonna come. It's gonna get you. It's gonna will you in, and you're gonna be like, damn, I done did that.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you liked it and you enjoyed it, and then you start seeing the reaction that people are giving you, or you start seeing reactions that people are, commenting under your video saying, "Oh my God, that was funny," or "Oh girl," or "He can really sing," or "Oh." That's gonna make you want to get them more. You're gonna be like, "Oh, damn, let me drop this because they done gave me so much good compliments." And I'm not saying that's gonna be every time, because I would be lying.
You gonna get a few bad apples in the comment section.
I would be sitting here lying. Every compliment is not gonna be a compliment that you like or you want to hear. It's not gonna be something that it's gonna make you stop wanting to perform or stop being you or stop doing you. But again, it's not going to be something that you want to see every day either, because some compliments are going to be somewhat shady. Come on, they talk about everybody. They talk about all the greats. So who are you to think that they're not going to talk about you? Who are me to think people are not going to sit here and talk about me? Hell, they probably talk about me now. Like, girl, look at how
they talk about me.
They probably talk about her like, this is sad that she's still on camera, still trying to nod and stuff. Like, it's a lot of stuff. But you got to keep going. You got to will it in, and you got to keep the show going. Like my mama always told me, bitch, if you're going to show up, then show out. Because don't half step, because you're not only representing yourself, you representing your family. You're not only representing your family, but you represent the organizations that you are a part of. Not only that, you're representing the brand that you're claiming. So anytime I feel like anybody go out into public and you're dealing with the public, whether it's social media, live streaming, or face-to-face connection, don't half step it. You can be you without being extra. Oh, I like that. You can be you without being extra. Come on. You can be you without being extra. I claimed it, and I'm okay. I'm gonna have to put that. We're gonna see what that looks like on a shirt. You can be you without being extra. I like that. See here, right? What you
can be
right?
you without being extra.
So all I'm basically saying is, change requires work. Change requires the mindset to want to change. If you don't have the mindset to want to change, you're not going to change. You're going to forever keep being in the same mindset, in the same funk, or in the same energy of the woulda, coulda, shoulda, booba, woulda. And a lot of us are like that. We procrastinate on a lot of things. We tell ourselves, okay, I know for me, I was one of them. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I told myself, I wanted my PhD. And I started thinking about it. I was like, do I really want to go back to school for my PhD? And I'm like, will it benefit me to do that? In some cases, it probably would. But I know that I don't want to do that. Because I would rather put my energy into what I love doing, which is entertaining, which is, live streaming, which is making content, being a content creator, providing information to our audience, whether a lot of people think it's me being an influencer or things like that. I love that. I love this life right here. And I'm not saying it's not for anyone else or me or but it works for me right now. If I figure out what works, then I'm going to ride that. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to push that, because at the end of the day, it makes no sense to do things that you're not happy with. And I feel like that's where change comes in, because a lot of people are doing things now that they are not happy. They work in these jobs. Yes. I get it. We all get it, right? You got to do what you got to do to make what you got to get to survive. I get that. But if you know that you're a bomb-ass singer or a bomb-ass dancer or a bomb-ass da-da-da-da-da, you need to work and go to some auditions.
It's possible.
It's like you have to. Like, do not let you sit on your gift, on your craft. We are blessed with a gift to share with the world so the world can see. Not only for you to hold it, because that would be called selfish. And I'm not saying everybody that's a good singer is supposed to be a singer. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, if you know deep down that what you're doing right now is not making you happy, and it's something that you did not want to do, or something that you want to do differently, and you just afraid of what might happen, or if something don't go right, then I'm talking to you. Because change is only going to change when you want it to change. And that's just it. That's just it. Like we have to re-will our mind. We have to roll it back in. Some we get on these roller coasters, and sometimes roller coasters are what they are. Roller coasters. It's up, it's down, it's turns, it's spins, it's back up, back down, up, down, 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 up. It's a lot that gives you a headache. That's why it's called a roller coaster. It's fun. The adrenaline is up. We're excited. But all through this roller coaster, it's a whirlwind. And if you look at it, sometimes roller coasters are meant to happen for you to get back on track.
Okay, all right.
Okay? So if we're getting on this roller coaster and we come out of this roller coaster, why keep going through the same thing that you just came out of? That makes no sense. And that's to a lot of people in the world. It's just, it makes no sense to keep doing the same things that we say we're tired of, right? I have been around a lot of people from whether it was high school to undergrad to grad school, and I have seen a lot of people, I would say personally, growth, change. And I have seen a lot of people who have not personally growth or change. That's not up for me to be the judgment person, because I can't judge anybody. Only thing I can do is make myself, which I quoted earlier, self-aware, to make myself self-aware. It's not a problem if you no longer want to do certain things that you did do. I feel like a lot of people make that a big issue. It's not an issue if you no longer want to do or hang or talk about the same things that you used to do. The same conversations. You know, the petty conversations we used to have when we were high school, college, undergrad, whatever. Well, some of us change. Some of us grow. Some of us don't do that. Some of us are more focused on the real world, or what, bitch, where the next X, Y, and Z is going to come, or this, or what. I know for me in legal, per se, we're business, what deals is going to be close. Like, congratulations to the track queens for signing on with another contract along with BIGO and YouTube. So things like this is what I look forward to, because again, it's not only testing us, but it's giving us an opportunity to not only grow another audience or make another income, but also to build from the ground up. And being a part of this pilot program is it's a pilot, it's a start. They're seeing if this will be something that they could do, want to do, and just to be a part of that, I appreciate it. So once again, thank you. All right. Just to go back on what we were talking about earlier, I know social media can be a lot. I feel like if you allow yourself, this is what I call makeup and chat, and my overall topic is wanting to be about self-awareness when it comes to social media. So when we know that you are an influencer, do you feel like influencers are only allowed to make certain mistakes?
Okay, so a lot of influencers get that pressure, like, okay, what should I put? What do the people want me to post? What should I not post? It's always, you're always thinking like, okay, because I influence people, right? So I want to make sure I post something that's being led positively. But let's say you do an opinion about politics. We all know that's like shift and shaft, tit for tat, yin and it's always going to be this versus this, that versus that. It's never going to be common ground. But if you are an influencer, you should be able to have some discussion about, I'm for so-and-so versus so-and-so. And this is the reason why I think so-and-so is a better candidate. And then they can get a lot of comments, and the comment section be negative, they could be rude, they could be racist even. We saw this with Trump, his first presidency. We saw this. And it just depends on what the influencer can do to kind of, you can't change everyone's mind in the comment section. If you could, it'd be a button you could press, right? But you can kind of lead them to get them towards saying a certain way of certain things.
So what do you think, Legal?
What?
Do you feel as if influencers or celebrities or public figures, anyone that's in the public light, do you feel like we're only allowed to make certain mistakes publicly, or they shouldn't be displayed publicly?
Me personally, I just feel like you should always be prepared when you go out in public because you know that you're going to be stepping into a judgmental world.
Mm-hmm.
Because of course, when you're at home, it's different. You have your own space, your own energy, how you set it up. But when you're outside around other people, the energy is way different. So you just gotta be mindful of what you do and things of that nature. And sometimes you may slip up 1 or 2 times, whatever the case may be. And in some cases, you just don't slip up at all. It just really depends, honestly. Like I would say, for example, like you could be walking or something and you accidentally slip and fall, but you wasn't aware of. But that should be something to be mindful in the near future. Just be aware of your surroundings and be aware of where you're going and stuff. That's all.
Okay.
I just feel you should be aware.
So, but some situations you're not going to be able to control, or you're not going to
Correct.
always be able to.
Correct.
I agree.
Correct.
I agree. And that in that case, like you said, when it comes to being aware, we're not going to always know where cameras are at. Being a celebrity or a public figure, influencer, you're not going to always see a camera. You're not going to always know where a camera. People are very creative now.
Yes.
Like we're living in a world where,
Maybe.
you know, that's why they're telling certain celebrities and influencers and people like that to be cautious on when you're posting or dropping locations or letting people know where you're at when you go out in public. Don't post this, don't post that, especially when you go into certain cities and certain neighborhoods that you're not familiar with. So,
And that example goes right to, and may he rest in peace, P&B Rock's girlfriend. She's an influencer. And I feel like if, now granted, we all know there was a father-son duo that targeted him and got him killed in Roscoe's, but had she not posted that exact location, I feel like the outcome would have been a little bit different. I feel like he probably would have survived. I do believe that, honestly.
it just really sucks that
Maybe.
it just sucks that being in today's world, you kind of it makes you feel as if you can't go to certain places or you can't be in certain areas or you can't be in certain neighborhoods or you can't be in certain environments. And I just feel like the environment should be off limits. Bitch, I can't help that it's a cake shop on the corner of whatever in Sanchez and y'all mad because some shit they ain't got nothing to do with. I can't help that. I can't help they got a waffle place right there, bitch.
Look.
Why they build a waffle place in the goddamn hood, bitch? Well, you know everybody.
Gentrification.
Like, why you doing it? Like, I feel like environmental places should be off limits.
I agree. It makes sense.
It don't make sense. Like, if you cannot genuinely wait
Right.
to discuss whatever it is, I don't know. It just really irks me. It really irritates me to see so many public figures or influencers come, or that's on the come up, or that's young, or on the rise, and they're just dropping. They're literally dropping. And I'm trying to can't figure it out because I don't know, but not everybody is a gang person or meant to be drama filled or meant for drama. Some people generally just want to be out here blessing people and give them their story or what they've been through. And I just feel like a lot of people are not acceptive to that.
But think about the rap game as it is right now. The one thing they rap about constantly is money, cars, clothes, excuse me, ladies, and bitches. I mean, this is what was rapped about every single song, every other album. And when you see this lifestyle on social media, you see the chains, the grills, the rings, the necklaces, the expensive clothes and shoes, and the yachts and the cars. Of course, they want to target you because they think you wear all this on a daily. Even if you wear like a flannel shirt and some jeans every day, they can't tell because what you post is you looking glitz and glamour the fuck up. And this is why it's important on social media. Be careful because people are always watching. No matter what you wear, what you say, people are always watching. So you just gotta be careful.
That's true.
Social media's
I
become
honestly
dangerous.
feel like
It's become dangerous.
the more the world is changing and the more that we are evolving in today's social media, it just makes it feel real like, okay, so I did just get breaking news. So they finally caught the guy that was also involved, the father that was involved in PNB Rock. It said
Wow.
man sought in killing a PNB Rock arrested in Las Vegas. Son, woman charged. So now it's three people, including a father, son, have been charged in connection with the fatal shooting of rapper PNB Rock. Officials announced. The name is Freddie Lee Trone. 40 was charged with one count of murder and conspiracy to commit robbery, along with two counts of second-degree robbery, according to the Los Angeles County District. His 17-year-old son faces the same charges, while 38-year-old Shantae Trone faces one count of accessory after the fact. The charges stem from September 12th shooting of 30-year-old Rakeem Allen, known as PNB Rock, at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle restaurant in the 100 block of West Manchester Avenue. The crazy thing is,
It's crazy.
we're down the street from Manchester.
That's the closest.
Like,
Roscoe's.
no shade, that is the closest Roscoe's to us. Like, when I tell y'all we're down the street, like, we're literally like,
Oh my
I would say
gosh.
in a block radius, we're probably
It's a short drive. It's not that far to get there.
like 15 blocks away.
Mm-hmm.
So, it said the charges stem from that shooting, okay, on Manchester. Allen was dining with his girlfriend. Allen was dining with his girlfriend when the gunmen shoot the rapper and remove some of his property before running out of the restaurant and fleeing into a vehicle. Police initially believed a social media post may have tipped the gunman to the rapper's location, which we were
Social
just
media.
talking about earlier. You got to be careful and you have to be cautious on what you're posting. And I get it. We all be out. We be want to be like, oh, I'm on Snap. Let me snap here. This is why I low key wait till after I leave locations to snap or to post.
It makes sense.
I repost then because bitch, I'm not finna post it where I'm at now because you're not finna come up here while I'm up here. Like, no, you don't need to know where I'm at. Where I'm at, unless we're out and you see me already. But I don't know. It's just nowadays locations and stuff. You have to turn locations off. So they said authorities have not released additional information about the fatal encounter.
Of course.
But reporters that Minor was alleged shooter and Freddie Trone drove the getaway car. Shantae Trone is Freddie Lee Trone's wife. Oh my gosh.
The plot thickens.
So,
Wow.
it's the wife and the stepmother that's associated with the son. The minor and Samuel and Shantae Trone were taken into custody Tuesday while Freddie Lee Trone was arrested in Las Vegas. Basically, it was a whole family.
Conspiring.
It was the mom, the stepmom, the father, and the son.
So they was all plotting in the parking lot.
All plotted in the parking lot to come.
Wow.
And that just kind of sucks because, again, like I said, it makes you feel like you can't go to certain places or do certain things. Really, really fast, I definitely do want to take a moment of silence because we also did lose another great, phenomenal person. Rest in peace, Coolio. So, he lost his life the other day. They said he passed away in his bathroom. No signs or anything. He was just gone. So, we just want to take a moment of silence really, really fast for Coolio. All right. So, we really just have to, like I said, y'all, with social media in today's time, and like, have to be careful, have to be cautious on what's happening and where we're going, our whereabouts, things that are, might trigger others. Everybody are not happy. Everybody don't like good news or seeing other people happy. So, congratulations to Soulja Boy welcoming his new baby boy. Soulja Boy has a son, so congratulations to Soulja Boy having a baby boy. Yeah, they just posted.
Oh, Soulja.
1 minute ago, actually, Soulja Boy, congrats, welcome his son into the world. Let me show. Shout out to On Site. Hello.
Oh,
Hello. Congratulations to Soulja Boy.
Look at that daddy, honey.
Okay. I'm just going through the lineup, seeing what this is kind of what we do over here. We talk on, pop culture, seeing what's popping, seeing what's trending in the news, seeing what's hot in the Fox. Oh, so let's talk on this really quick. Self-awareness, right?
Self-awareness.
So, congratulations to Sydney Starr also being one of the cast members on the hit show Girlfriends in Champagne. I guess the topic was centered around Black people should be able to bleach their skin to get lighter without being judged. Do some of you all agree in the comments at this moment? If you're still here, you're still vibing with us, make sure you tap that screen. Make sure y'all share and comment. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hello, let everybody know. So we will be doing this on YouTube periodically. So, do you think Black people should bleach their skin without being judged? 11/11.
Here's my thing. I look at skin lightening like plastic surgery. It's a procedure you do, and if you want to enhance your skin, nothing wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it goes too far, just like with plastic surgery, it's still your choice, your body, your decision. I feel like as long as you got the money and the resources to do it the right way, go for it. No judgment here. But the world is different. The society is different. They're gonna be like, why are you bleaching your skin? Don't you like the skin you in already? It could be a number of reasons, but society will always have something to say. But I'm for it. I am. I see no judgment within it all. Nope.
What about you, Lego?
I don't care for it. I don't know. I just feel like you're just trying to strip away your identity. You're trying to strip away something that you were blessed with, or you were born with.
Okay.
It's part of your DNA. You're trying to strip that away. And I don't know. It would make me feel weird. I don't know. It would make me feel weird because I know the outcome would be. Maybe because I see it so many times happen to other people and I see the results. It's like people treat you differently.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't need that fake energy. So no, I don't care for skin bleaching.
Okay. Me, I feel like it really wouldn't matter. Like, do what makes you happy. I know that everyone is born in the skin of what their skin is supposed to be, or
honey,
what makes you you and unique, and love the skin that you were born in. But then also, some people are just who some people are, and who am I to tell someone that you can't do what you feel like will make you happy? I mean, because if I say the wrong thing, I could be like, girl, don't do that. No, I don't agree with it. Then you could kind of feel triggered or X, Y, and Z, and all I can do as a friend, as someone can be like, is, girl, do what's gonna make you happy. If you feel like you want to light your skin, light your skin, girl. I mean, I can't really.
Even if you can't relate, it's okay because
I wouldn't do it, but I'm just saying, like, I can't. Michael did it.
But see, okay, ooh.
But, I mean, that's what they're going to say. Well, Michael did it.
He did do it, but it was speculation that he had vitiligo and then the accident with the whole hair and the Pepsi commercial. So it just kind of, it just depends. I don't know.
Right. If you personally feel like you want to do that, then you should do that. Don't do it because somebody else is trying to tell you to do it or not do it. You should do it because you want to do it. It's how I kind of look at it and see it. Like,
here's an example. A few months ago, it was an interview with one of the young rappers. Rapstress, she's a girl, and she doesn't have like a BBL or breast implants. And they asked her, "Why do you go through like the female rapper starter kit?" She's like, "What? BBLs, breasts, lip?" And she said, "Because I'm me. I'm my talent. My talent speaks for itself. I don't matter what I look like." Well, she's right. But for other girls that do it, they're not wrong for doing what they do. They do it to enhance their look. Let's just say give more of a curvaceous look to sell records. So once again, society said what they want to say, regardless about whatever you do with your body. Plastic surgery, skin lightening, skin tightening, girl enhancements, reductions. It all depends on how you feel at the end of the day.
I just feel like people have to do what's going to make them genuinely happy.
Yeah.
Like, speaking of this, it was another post that I saw. They said PETA urges women to go on a sex strike against men who consume meat.
It's gonna be a lot of sex strikes, honey.
Okay, so a post was is requested for women to go on a sex strike against men who consume meat. The group German division believes eating meat, including sausages, contribute to toxic masculinity, which is killing the planet. The New York Post. The group believes going on a sex strike would change the world.
Okay, what about the women that still eat beef? Hello?
So I feel like they think that only men that eat meats is toxic.
It's some women out here that eat beef, girl, cow, steak, girl. Stop playing. Okay, in that case, let it be equal opportunity. Men going to sex strike for the women to eat beef and meat, and women do it. And see what happens. It might cause chaos, honestly speaking.
It might or would.
It will
probably
chaos.
cause. It's gonna cause a whole lot of chaos.
And for Peter to come up with this, like, okay, Peter, now we know propaganda is your thing, but girl, you really reaching now.
That's crazy.
You're reaching.
I don't know. Do you feel like Danny Lee was wrong for getting B. Simone clipped?
I don't think she's wrong at all for the simple fact that Danny came on the show to be professional. She came on just to do the skit, do this, no matter what happened outside. B. Simone being so childish and being her antics, you can't make a diss song about somebody and think they're not gonna react. You had a whole diss song. Called her the third baby mother, which is very disrespectful, girl. Even if it's true, it's disrespectful, girl. And you think she gonna come on the show and kiki with you just because it's entertainment purposes only? No.
Or because it's wilding out?
Oh, because it's Wild Out as Nick Cannon production? No. You still, if she wants you to be with someone else, so let's say the opposite team, just make the adjustment.
Okay.
She's the artist, she's the star, make the adjustment. It's okay. It's been done before.
Stated that she saw messages between them two.
Right.
And it was pretty explicit. So that's
So if you saw messages between your ex and this girl that you know that you don't like or you got to go on the show and work with, you would have did the same thing.
Like, can she just like sit down for
personally
something?
though, I wouldn't unbothered.
I think I would be unbothered too. Like if she wanted,
I wouldn't care because it's about the show. You know, it's entertainment purpose only. So I wouldn't care. But once it's over and the taping is done,
it's like, bitch, I'm not gonna sit with you. I ain't gotta sit here and talk to you, girl. Like, no, it's not giving. It wasn't giving that.
No, ma'am.
I don't know. Okay, let me see what else. Are they talking about? They said Akbar drops her diss tape against Cardi B. Okay, I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of Akbar and this whole Cardi B rant.
Because she's a puppet.
Oh,
that's not, I mean, it just doesn't make sense. It's like ever since you did this song, ever since you hopped on Nicki's, you know, dick track, you just been.
She's been on like a whirlwind.
I'm on one. I'm on one. Yes, girl, you've been on one the whole entire time. No shade.
Like at this point, if Cardi's not gonna respond back to you, I mean, you do know she's not gonna respond back to foolishness. She's not. Let's just call it what it is. So just stop while you're ahead and continue your music career, because hers is already thriving. Cardi is where she's at because she's that girl. Let yours get to a certain point. And yes, a Nicki feature is a good starting off point, but you're just a feature girl, okay? Let's get your own ducats in a row if you try to throw some stones at somebody else, right? Makes sense. Then again, this could be some publicity that she probably needs.
Right.
Just like, ugh. No such thing as bad publicity. So in a good sense, she's getting the actual press she needs. Her name's been written in headlines across the blogs, just getting people to say, okay, who's Akbar? Akbar. Akbar. Oh, she looks great. She lost weight. Oh, Akbar. Who's this? Oh, the sex tape. Akbar. It's giving people more reason to look you up. So it's kind of like okay, I get it from the standpoint of you want people to make sure you're visible. But then it's like you're damaging your own self by constantly going after Cardi, who gives two shits about you, honestly, sweetie. Sorry. She doesn't give two shits about you or whatever you stand for. She got a whole family, whole career, whole man. She barely cares about what Nicki think at this point. At this point.
At all.
It doesn't matter. But maybe Akbar will finally get that. I think when Akbar get that, I don't want to say number one single. Let's just say a good single on the radio. Or streaming wise. You'll see a change in her. Maybe, hopefully. She won't be going after all these other women in rap. She'll make it more evenly fair and across the board, make it more women empowerment instead of tearing the women down, which is what she's doing right now. Could be different. Maybe. Maybe. Because it's Akbar. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, look at Ra Ali. She's turned the leaf, kind of. In a sense. So in that sense, she turned the leaf, so can Akbar. Now, my question for Akbar is this. How long she plan on doing this and think it's going to work? Because, girl, keep in mind, you are still technically a new artist. You don't want to be that new artist everyone's talking about, like, ooh, she came for Cardi, she's working for Nicki. Ooh, is this all she good for is just for doing a sex tape and started up messing industry? Was this it? We want her signed to our label?
I don't
Think
know.
about it.
I feel like at the end of the day, publicity is publicity. People gonna do what they need to do to sell what they need to sell, to get what they need to get out. So
Exactly.
if it works for them, kudos.
If it doesn't, find something that does, which I'm sure they always do.
All right, what's up, y'all? Still here, vibing with y'all. Thank y'all so much. See, a girl done
Thank you for the
sat here and
taps.
did her whole face with y'all. Almost done. Last up, just got to put on my lashes, girl, and do just a few more blending, but it's okay.
What are your thoughts on Tristan Thomas
She's
and
cute.
Chloe? Yes. Tristan Thomas and Chloe, what are your thoughts? Now,
I don't watch them.
I don't either, but what are your thoughts on them having a new baby into the world, new baby boy who's gorgeous, by the way?
I don't feature them.
Okay, let me rephrase the question a hair.
I don't know about
If
that.
you were in Chloe's
I don't know about that baby situation.
Okay, so the baby was with a surrogate. It was agreed upon by both Chloe and Tristan. If you were in Chloe's shoes, let's just put that question. If you were Khloe Kardashian for the moment, and your, I don't know what to call them, an ex, or let's just say your man.
I
Let's
don't know.
say man.
I don't know about their situation.
Well, he cheated on her multiple times with different women, like multiple times, and she still took him back.
I don't know about their situation.
You know? I got one even better for you. Let's go back to Danny Lee and the baby. With this situation, I don't know if the baby is just like, want to make sure this girl just never see the light of day, just want to tear her down consistently, but he has yet to apologize to this woman officially on his own about what he said about her on the social media, what he did to her on live. He said he has yet to do that at all. So if you were in Danny Lee's shoes, you're taking the higher road, of course. You got an album that's out touring your baby. You barely see your baby. Would you make it upon yourself to meet with the baby and talk it out, or you just done with it? Is it even worth talking out at this point, or you just done?
I would say at this point, I would not be talking it out.
Okay.
It's the baby. I wouldn't even be wasting my time, and that's no tea, no shade.
Understandable.
It's just to the point to it's just like,
because you had all that time to talk, and he chose not to. He talked. He
First
talked
of
about
all,
her.
I wouldn't even put myself in that situation because again, I don't go for those type of guys. I mean, the baby is cute. He's attractive.
He's fine.
But I'm not, I'm not gun ho for that type of guy.
Do you think it was a one night stand that went wrong? Possibly.
Nope. I feel like she liked him.
Okay, I saw that when they were together. I saw the pictures and the holding hands and cuddling, and yeah, they liked each other.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. There's nothing wrong with that. You like what you like.
That's natural attraction, but it just sucks that this situation.
But
right
for
now,
me, no ma'am.
it's a hell no. Mm-mm.
So
What it makes
I feel
sense. Like you can't be too surprised, girl. That's how he acting. But you really can't.
that's kind of how I was. I was kind of getting more like, but girl, why are you pressed? You knew he was this type of.
I think she was pressed because she expected to be with him longer. I do see that. She wanted to be with him for like years and years, maybe get married. But girl, let's be honest, he's a rapper. A hot rapper at that, with a lot of money and a lot of women around him 24/7. So I don't know about that marriage real quick. But girl, he tore your cat up, got you pregnant, and wanted you at his house via live. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Why would he put her on a live?
I forgot she had the same kind of lip. I had to change my lip, y'all.
Why in the world would you put this woman on live, on blast?
Uh-huh.
I get it's your house, understandable. That's your place. But that's inside business. It should have stayed inside. It should have stayed inside like the entire time. He put it out there, and Now their relationship will never be the same. It will never be. I don't think he can even see the kids like he wants. If she wants him to see the child, at this point, just pay the money. Pay the money, honey, and that's it. Unfortunately.
They still do see each other. They're co-parenting.
Right.
They're co-parenting.
She just over it. Like I think she just don't. I mean, she don't care to feature him.
I think she had high hopes in the beginning, and
Or
just
probably
got
not.
crushed.
Probably just don't care.
Okay, so what are your thoughts? It's like going on the headlines, of course. This is kind of, it's not new, but it happened like a week and a half ago, kind of. Kylie Jenner, I know it's going back to the Kardashians. Kylie Jenner just signed a whole new deal with a fashion label. Now, this is more of a question than not so much Kylie, but just in general. Do y'all think it's fair that someone who comes from money, because she comes from money, gets into the fashion industry so easy and so quickly just like that, and gets to the beauty industry just like that, yet people who've been doing this for years, real cosmetics, for 10 plus years, are still like working their way up, still like on the ground level? Is that fair at all? I mean, for the namesake, I get it. She's a Jenner. She's a part of the Kardashians. If you side her with this, she'll get
She
more
can't
ratings.
help who her family is,
Right.
and she can't help that she has investors,
You're right.
and she can't help that she come from money. Call it what it is.
But think about that beauty
I feel like as long
technician.
as she's not putting it and bragging it and throwing it in people's faces, then it shouldn't matter.
Well, she hasn't done that, so that's good in that sense.
I can't be mad at you for how you know that you're blessed. All I can do is just keep working my ass off and work hard to one day hope that it pays off to him, where an investor do see it and see that the potential in me is worthy. I think that's what people need to focus on.
Because people were speculating that she got her original designs from another beauty woman that's black. She got her palette idea from her, but here there's no actual proof or evidence showing that she stole this from her. But if she did, that's fucked up, and she should get some kind of coinage for the damages, right? Because if it's a stolen patent, if she patented, which she probably didn't, then damn. Can't call it stolen idea if you didn't patent it, girl. Sorry. If you didn't copyright it, you can't say it was stolen. If you didn't put forth the legal behind it.
I don't know. I just tell people, anytime you're doing business, just make sure that all your ducks is in a row, all your I's is dotted, and your T's is crossed.
It was the same thing with Jeffree Star. It was the same thing. He got his whole thing from somebody else. But see, I hate to say this, but he was smart in getting the copyright and patent quickly to where he had ownership. Sole ownership of Jeffree Cosmetics, like across the board. I don't support Jeffree Star, nor his cosmetics. His products look nice, but no.
Okay?
No, ma'am.
And make sure, like I always said, make sure y'all download that app. Again, BIGO Live. Go to your app store. It's BIGO. You might think it's bingo, but it's BIGO. BIGO Live. Hit the follow. Follow us over there at The Trap Queens. That's Trap Queens with the Z, not an S. Okay?
That's the difference.
Yes. Also, I know we are gearing up. We do this very, very huge event, and it's each. I would say now this is season 4. So this Friday on October 7th, coming up, will be the first opening night to season 4 on 5 Minute Friday. I don't know why I was getting ready to say auditions, girl, but it'll be the opening night for 5 Minute Friday, season 4.
Yeah.
I encourage each and all of you all, each and every one, to come out, come look at the contest, come look at the contestants. If you have not yet saw that, you can check that out off after this live. We got a playlist. Click on the playlist. Look, I'm telling you, part 1 is epic. Part 2 is even more epic. And they're both up and stuck. And you can check out to see who made it to season 4, 5 Minute Friday competition, which will take place on October 7th at 8 p.m.
It's coming up, honey.
Hello,
Yes.
Pacific Standard Time. Let's talk about music for a second.
Music is awesome.
Okay.
It's a lot of different artists, a lot happening right now.
So, not pertaining to music, but music industry. They say P. Diddy is being sued by someone that said that he didn't want to claim the baby by. Or
Oh,
have.
no.
Is that true, or
Okay, let's
have you heard about that?
I have
Bigo?
not. But
What about the
A
baby
P. P. Diddy being sued about the baby. I guess this girl he used to mess with back in the day. I'm gonna see if I can find the post because, of course, I want to give all the facts.
You gotta think about his lifestyle. He's a rock star for years. Yachts.
Yes. A woman claiming to be Kim Porter's niece suing Diddy for wrongful termination says she got fired after revealing she was pregnant.
Oh wow.
I could see P. Diddy doing something like that. Strangely.
So,
he fucks around. Like, he's P. Diddy. People, let's be honest, right?
But why is he fucking Kim Porter's niece?
Because he's P. Diddy. Now, there was an allegation from she's a female. She said that she walked in him getting head by a guy and he didn't give a fuck. Who saw it? Because he's P. Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
If these allegations are true,
Who said it?
this was the woman that said Mary J.
Who
Blige is a
P. Diddy
lesbian.
is?
She said P. Diddy owe a lot of people money. He's bisexual.
Are you that Jaguar?
You talking about Geisha?
Yes, her. Allegedly, of course. All alleged.
Oh, the Geisha woman?
Yes. But if P. Diddy lives up to what his name is, just thinking off his lifestyle, he is a high roller,
Okay.
has a lot of money, a lot of power. Think about the power more than the money. If you are someone's niece who's just say, okay, I know he's married to my aunt or at the time with them or they divorced or separated, what have you,
Mm-hmm.
but I want to kind of leg up on my own. I want to kind of get in the industry and do some things on myself. What's the next step you think is going to happen? I'm saying it hypothetically speaking, not saying this happened.
Okay.
He gave her a job at his label, Bad Boy, which Bad Boy was booming. I don't know what it's doing now. No
Mhm.
shade, P. Diddy, no shade for real. And, of course, late nights, he in his office, she
Mhm.
there by herself. He horny. She might be horny, too.
But do that give him a right to fire somebody because they're pregnant?
Oh, no. They should be wrapped up. Oh, that sounds even worse because that's the niece.
But-
Just sounds bad.
So, if you knew your friend was in that situation, what would you do?
Ooh.
You had a friend. She came to you and said, "Girl, I'm pregnant." Yeah, girl, it's P. Daddy's. It's puppy.
Have you told him? That's my next question. Have you told him?
Girl, he just fired me.
Are you gonna go back and try to talk to him? That's my next question. Literally, you gonna try to talk to him again? Just because
I'm fired, girl. He kicked me out the building.
Well, get a DNA test and get lawyer. Oh, I can say lawyer because he got lawyers too. It's a mixy situation a little bit because he's P. Diddy. He's P. Diddy.
What would happen?
Well, if the baby is his DNA wise, then that's proof by courts and by science that give me some money for damages and not for damages for the baby. Since you fired me and wrongful termination, that's more money. She should sue him eventually, but not now.
She should sue.
Not now because I don't know what's happening right now. But yes, sue him for wrongful termination first.
Counterpart sue.
And then the baby comes out second, get the DNA test done, girl, and go from there. But that is mighty wrong. That's wrong.
Okay, and the crowd is over heads and heels with Saucy Santana jumping on the stage like he's a Pixar, like a Pixar lamp. Did you see it?
Oh, shit.
They're wondering why is he jumping. So this is him jumping,
Come on, BBL.
and then this is the next screen, girl. Just so y'all can see.
Pixar. Yes, for the lamp. Oh, shit. Yeah, sickening. I'm here for it. Look.
Why? Social media is too childish for me.
They took a moment in time, which was a moment, and they made it.
Oh,
to
that's
a
your
meme.
dude.
I love, but not even, I just like him. I mean, yes, I can't do nothing with that. That's too much. But I like him. He's a gamer. He loves food out the ass. A huge foodie.
She's a
Oh
mess.
my gosh. Like his broad shoulders, yes.
She's a mess.
Can't do nothing with him. It's too much.
At all.
Respectfully, it's way too much. Be in a hospital, bitch. Like, Torn rectum.
Should be in hospice, bitch.
Mm-mm. Torn rectum to the ass, to the front, girl. No, it's ripped apart. Can't do it, girl. No, ma'am. Speaking of ripped apart, this is with the Pilgrims. I don't know if y'all care for Pilgrim news or entertainment, but what have you. Bella Thorne, the people still mad at her for making that hoax of her OnlyFans, and these men paid her over like $50 million, and she gave them nothing. Not a video, not a picture, not a advertisement, and they are still mad at this girl for making all these promises I'm gonna show you all these breasticles and inside of me, and you wanna see me, daddy? And she ain't showed them shit, and they still like mad at her, but she got her money.
What's today's
Respectfully.
day?
Today is the 30th. 30th.
Oh, yeah.
September 30th. Bam. It's Libra season still. But see, I feel like when pilgrims, they're mad at Black China for the wrong reasons, but this pilgrim, she got away with it scot-free.
I like
Scot-free.
Black China.
She's beautiful. Like, she's a beautiful woman. I mean, even with the enhancements taken out, she's beautiful.
Like,
And she can rap. She can kind of rap a little bit.
She's soft too.
She is.
Not but she soft. She a
She
baby.
I just hate that, see, people got this image of her because of the men she's been with in the past and her mother and then of course, Robert Card. It's like people got this picture of her like she's just a woman who loves drama and she's just difficult to work with. But honestly speaking, I feel like Black China, she's really talented and she's about her bag.
She's still difficult,
That-
bitch.
You think she's difficult to work with?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe on her reality show, of course, because it's her reality show. But like in general, I don't think so. I don't know. She don't give me difficult vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Now she knows what she wants.
Who drank all my orange juice?
And for that matter, I mean, I think she's cool. I think Blac Chyna got the raw end of the stick, especially with the Robert Kardashian thing with the baby. I think she got the raw end of the deal.
I feel like she is cool.
Definitely.
But
It sucks.
baby girl, baby boy, not too much. Like, call a spade what a spade is.
Bobby Lights, is he an embarrassment to all gays on national television, or is he doing his thing? What is he doing with reality TV? Bobby, just even before I Love You, Bobby Purr.
I don't know, because I feel like I don't watch him like that. Like,
I'm kind of the same way.
I don't really, it's nothing that Bobby does for me. Like,
I mean, he's good for reality TV because we get that you will act the ass on TV as you done on Love Hip Hop Miami many times. But other than that,
but he don't, it's not like,
it's
not a must. Like, I
Right.
have to see him.
Like, we want to see Trina regardless.
Well, of course.
But Bobby, no shade. You're still the cousin to me. Like, even with this new show, it's still like, oh, look at Trina's cousin got his own show. You haven't given me that Bobby Lights experience yet. Like Jocelyn Hernandez, she's Jocelyn Hernandez, bitch.
Jocelyn
Wholeheartedly.
she done made a mobile name for herself, and that is one person
Girl.
I am like seriously.
I love her. She's amazing.
Just from going through what she been through on reality TV, and
Till now,
of course with Stevie J and
Oh
all
my
of
gosh.
that, and
the drug usage,
Yeah,
in the studio.
oh my
God.
well, just to even have that type of light on you,
Girl,
I say job well done
she
on
did it.
on your comeback. Job well done on the rise up. Job well done on the
Yeah.
elevating, girl. On the level up.
And then she was on P Valley this season. Like, girl, you're making strides. Hello,
Yeah,
come through.
she doing her thing. No shade.
I'm proud of her. Carly Red, I don't know what you're doing, girl, but music wise, keep doing it. Reality TV, maybe give it up a little bit, girl, because it's been what, 15 years now. Just gonna give it a rest. Rashida Boss shit, give it a rest. Okay, Pressed is doing well in ATL. The Frost Sirloin Stockade girl Steakhouse is doing cute. Just kind of.
It's weird seeing most celebrities trying to go into like building restaurants and getting like
Baby.
clothing stores and stuff like that.
Rashida Boss.
I didn't
shit.
even know Bow Wow Mother has a store, and it's like
A clothing store. People in Atlanta.
no, it's here in LA or
What?
somewhere.
I had no
Ain't
idea.
her store here or
Who?
Bow Wow's mother
It probably
or
might
in
be.
Atlanta?
Wait, Bow Wow's mom has a store?
Yeah, she has
That's
a
amazing.
store.
I didn't
Shout out
know
to
that.
Y'all didn't see it on the thing when he bought his he surprised his mama and she went up to the store.
I'm thinking it's probably like a random ass store in Atlanta somewhere, but
No,
okay,
his
shout
mama
out.
has a store.
He probably got it for with his money, honey. Hell, or she probably got it for herself. She was his manager for years and years and years on top of Ian's and girls. So yeah, okay. I have nothing against stores, restaurants. This is what kind of throws me. Who knew Anita Leaks had a restaurant? Who knew that?
I didn't.
Everybody knew that.
I feel like I was the last one.
Latonia, no, we talked on
Lenithia, we
it.
all
I
talked
said
on it.
Latonia, Lenithia. You talked on it. We
But
talked
before
on
that,
it.
I had no clue she was in the business of owning a restaurant. Like I had no idea.
I mean, no one did until everybody found out the same day. Like,
It's like, wow. And if it thrives, kudos, because restaurants these days getting shut down fast, honey. I'm talking about the chains getting shut down fast first. And then this. Okay. The Frost Bistro almost got shut the fuck down during the pandemic. Hey, I mean, if you got a restaurant idea and it's cute and it's giving and
I
she
feel
sells,
like after a while, people are just gonna end up cooking.
yeah.
Like, I know it's so cliche said and done, but I feel like after, because people are not gonna start trusting. I mean, it's already bad enough that COVID and all this came, and you
it's still
know
here.
things are still. People still getting sick, food still being tampered with, and things like that. It's just to the point people are gonna start growing their own shit.
They should.
You're gonna be going by me, my house, or whoever got the garden, or whoever, and people are just gonna be. I don't know. I don't know why. I feel like the world is gonna get more into small communities.
Mm-hmm. It needs to go that way. They might make the world better.
You think that may have like small like neighborhood community, like how they used to do in the older day.
The farmlands had all the meat, and of course they sell the meat they sell animal by the meat. Yeah, I feel like that'll be the more natural way. That'll be safer. Cause this mass production shit, I don't know. It's too many recalls happening. It's too many E. coli incidents. And this with vegetables, lettuce and shit. So grow it. I say grow it.
I don't know.
It's safer.
I feel like at some point in time,
No pesticides.
I'm like something's missing. Oh
No
yeah,
pesticides.
my lashes, bitch. Shout out to Lashes by Gina. Hello, round.
Lashes so soft they feel like feathers, honey.
Shout out to my sister Gina. Lashes by Gina.
Take off, honey. Now, how would you feel if they started shutting down all the bomb restaurants to make the nasty ones come up in popularity? Like they shut down Waffle House for good. I would cry, literally. They shut down Popeyes. They make more churches. They shut down White Castle, bring more crystals. They shut down Burger King and Wendy's and make more McDonald's. How'd they make you feel? Not that you eat McDonald's, but like just in general. They shut down the bomb shit to give the processed shit a rise.
Well, one, I wouldn't be eating on McDonald's, no shade.
Of course. But that was a good example. They shut down Wendy's and Burger King for McDonald's.
That's disgusting as hell.
It was like a fast food Hunger Games. Only the mass survived. It would be McDonald's, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it'll be Mickey D's. Who's still not gonna eat there? This girl. I don't care if it's the last restaurant on the planet. I will starve. I'm sorry. No, ma'am. It's not going in this body. Mm-mm. Girl, what's the other nasty place that's give me In and Out, girl. I will eat her daily, child. Even the shoestring chip fries. Eat her daily before McDonald's. And I don't even like In and Out. In and Out to me it gives very much so matinee movie theater, half off cheeseburger. Yes. You get one for $3.50 and call it a day. I'm good. Give us the mass production of some good stuff. If you're gonna keep real restaurants and keep real things, keep the ones that people like and that has no health code violations,
Right.
no recalls, no this is here for limited time and take it back. Like, no, girl, this is forever menu, bitch. Forever it on, forever it stays.
Forever.
Like Taco Bell and Mexican Pizza, it's a forever item now. They said they brought it back and it's forever. It's never going back again. For those who like refried beans and Tostitos and meat and tomatoes and cheese, girl, that's all it is. But respectfully, shout out Taco Bell for making that choice. Now Chick-fil-A, let's make your choice. Open on Sundays? Yay or nay? They say, hell no, bitch, we Mormon on. Closed on Sundays. In the community, we barely like y'all, but since y'all eat up our shit and buy, which is true,
Okay.
the girls will eat at Chick-fil-A wholeheartedly, and they know they don't support the girls.
At all.
They give dynamite service, though. That's the one thing about Chick-fil-A. I have not been the one where I've seen somebody with an attitude. I haven't been the one yet. And if they had one, they had the biggest smile on their face, like, I can help you. You're okay? You're great? Need some napkins? Want some... I couldn't tell. But, oh, honey, when you go somewhere like KFC, ooh, Jesus. It can be 12 noon. Can I take your order? Open KFC, like, oh, what are you hoping for, girl? You got, is the chicken hot? Did you fry more original crispy, girl? Is it giving you justice? Did you eat enough? It's like the attitudes come in like a freight train. Back in the McDonald's eating days, I kid you not, I don't care what state or city y'all in, it's always a McDonald's that got somebody with an attitude on the drive-thru and at the restaurant inside. I'm gonna say both. And I don't care how nice you are. Like, okay, may I have a double cheeseburger, no onions, and 2 spicy McChickens, add cheese? Okay, so you want, it's already, you feel the heat already from the, and you just got there. Like, ma'am, are you okay?
Okay.
Because she already angry. You just ordered 3 items that she easily fucked up on. And when the meal gets messed up, here's something else. It's not like you're getting mad at the register person. You probably just, the kitchen probably got it a little mishandled. It happens. Why the person at the window getting an attitude with you if your order is wrong?
Because she already irritated.
I never understand this. If the order, now if you typed it in correctly, lady,
Her register came up short.
that ain't our problem. If your register came up short, that's a you thing. You fix that. But if I ordered a specific order that's not too hard, not too challenging, it's easy to comprehend, and it's been ordered all day long, why is it messed up now? If you order a number 14, it's exactly what it's been to me for years, honey. Why is it messed up? Why is it pink in the middle? Hello, my burger's pink. Instead of got these high school workers in here rushing today on meat, giving the people E. coli for free. E. coli for free, honey.
Okay.
Party of 1. Salmonella. I was watching a mukbanger, and this was so embarrassing. He had McDonald's, and he got the deal, buy 1 quarter pounder, get a second for free. And he took 1 bite, and I can tell by the experience, I said, oh shit, he can throw up. He turned that around to the camera. It was the same color as this damn eyelash case. I said, hell. And people eat McDonald's still. The outside was beautifully brown. Like, it looked like it was, took a bite, it was this color. This same color. Are you kidding me? No, ma'am. That's why if y'all go out to eat, I don't care if it's McDonald's, Burger King. And Burger King did this shit too before. Tell them well done on your meat. Please and thank you. That way they can make sure she's either burnt to a crisp on the sides, I don't care, and you won't be sick. Because the moment
I know one thing. Now I'm starting to tell certain places, like when I go to Domino's, I tell them my wings, I want my wings well done.
It's a difference,
Fat
right?
burger, I want my burger well done.
But see, I don't mind the way they make my burger because they make mine medium well, which it's done. There's no pink inside, but I get it. Medium well is brown. There is not a trace of pink at all. It's a light brown. She's juicy and she's cooked. Well
I'm
done.
okay because not every cook cooks the same.
You right. Some like, wait, there's pink. This is medium. This is medium, girl. I said medium well. It's well done, but it's medium. It's a difference. But no, for places like that, definitely well done. And now I guess Burger King, girl, well done. We put Burger King at one time and it was like, I said, what is this pink? You gotta watch, bitches. They rushing. The flame roller is the heat turned up high enough? Hello? It takes one moment, one bite. It tastes a little light, like it tastes a little gummy. Look at it. If she's anything but brown, take her back and show them. This is what you gave me. You gave me 2 of them, and I said, well done.
Okay.
Why is my meat looking like this?
And thank y'all so much for tuning in with us on today. Thank y'all once again. Shout out to BIGO Live.
Thank you.
Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to them for creating this pilot program for influencers like ourselves. Once again, make sure y'all download the BIGO app right in your app store. If you have an Android, it's in your Google Play Store. Whatever store you go to, it's BIGO Live. Follow us at the Trap Queens, and that's Trap Queens with the Z. That's TRAP Queens, QUEENZ. Trap Queens on BIGO Live is the ID. Make sure y'all head over there, download. And again, this Friday coming up, October 7th at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we will be live on BIGO Live at 8 p.m. on a panel welcoming and bringing back season 4 of 5 Minute Friday. And that contest, we have so far 12 magnificent people in the competition. And we're just excited to see who's going to go home with that first place prize of $500.
Yes.
Second place, $200. And third place, $100. So,
if y'all love talent, honey, check out the talent on that night, honey. And cheer them on, honey. Come on, somebody. The one thing I like about 5 Minute Friday, and this is the 4th installment, fourth season. I love the fact that I don't care about anybody else's talent show or what they do or how they do it. With ours, you see a clear difference. From the moment it starts to the moment it ends, you see order, you see structure, you see a whole production, you see everything. And it flows. It's not just, okay, oh, this is happening, oh shit, it's technical difficulty, oh, this is happening, what do we do? You don't see any of that. And if it did happen, you would know. It's a full production. If you want to see a full production, come out this Friday. It is a difference. Speaking of difference, Adele.
I mean, and one thing about it, what made me create 5 Minute Friday, because hello, I'm the creator. I wanted to do something different for the app that, of course, everyone knows that the app comes with talent shows and things like that. But
yes, it does.
what makes 5 Minute Friday special is because we make it personable with those that's in the show as well as our audience members. And I feel like it gives people a sense of not hope, because we don't want to go off hope. We go off faith. So it gives people the courage, the faith to know that they are great. They have the ability to entertain, or their music is good, their dancing, their skills, their poet, whatever it is that they do, that they are worthy enough to compete, and they are worthy enough to express themselves in a safe place, to where also gain an audience, and also being a way to just help someone, that this is our first monetary season this season. So I feel like the first 3 seasons were successful, and they were the way that they were supposed to be. And even we had old contestants kind of like, oh, like, wow, y'all should really be like happy, like, because when we were doing it, we didn't get a monetary. Like, of course, it's all monetary, because some gifts through the app is still monetary.
Yeah, it's money. It adds towards the quota, so it's still
but
money.
It's a different feel when, of course, it's like, wow, getting the CA right then and there, or the PayPal, or whatever, whoever has what at the night of the finale. And just to be blessed with that, and also know that you are a season 4 finale winner, or
the grand prize, honey.
The overall winner. That's going to be in the excitement, adrenaline within itself. So make sure that y'all come out this Friday. Again, it is Friday, and each and every Friday, unless subject to change, until the finale night. Again, we know that the month of October is going to be a busy month, and especially for Halloween. And we know that the girls, they start Halloween parties probably the second weekend of October. So we know it's going to be all type of Halloween functions and parties and gatherings shit going on leading up into the cause and the time of the finale night. Now, the finale night will not take place on Friday, due to the simple fact that we know that a lot of people, that's the last weekend of Halloween. I mean, the last weekend of October. And majority of the parties goes on Friday nights, Saturday nights. So the finale will not take place until that Sunday. So that's the only Sunday event that we have in 5 Minute Friday, which will fall on, let me get my calendar. So the finale night is looking to be Sunday, October 30th. Just the day before Halloween. Halloween is the 31st. Which falls on a Monday this year, which is weird.
Different.
And again, we know ain't nobody finna party on a Monday, so they're going to be partying that Friday and Saturday, right? Or probably even that Sunday.
But a Monday Halloween, that's a little different. That's a little interesting.
Is Halloween a national holiday?
It's just a holiday.
Right. So I don't think they're gonna be taking off work on Monday. So
no,
right.
No, they'll go to work on Halloween. Now later that night they can go to like a bar, maybe like a cute little costume thingamajigger, but other than that, no. But it's gonna be real festive, of course. I think for this Halloween, people are trying to say, should we go sexy or horrific? Or both. It depends on what you're going for.
I had to make sure my lashes is.
I think this Halloween, I want to go more horrific, more like scary. Of course, sexy is always a cute plus because it's Halloween. In true Mean Girls fashion, only Ken Harris says the one time a girl can be a complete slut and get away with it. You actually can on Halloween. Not saying be a slut, but you can dress like one and get off scot-free. Your short skirts, fishnet stockings, a thong if you must, honey, bra and panties with a nice shawl, whatever you want to put forth as an outfit, it will work on Halloween. No matter how slutty it looks.
And then we do our spray one more time, people. Now that I was like, something is missing. Now that we got our lashes on, give it that one last finishing spray touch. Fan her out. And voila, just like that. We have now
Damn.
been with you all for an hour and 15 minutes, just about. Once
Come
again,
on.
shout out to everybody coming in the building. And I'm just so excited to know that at the end of the day, the moral of today's topic was change, self-awareness in yourself, being self-aware around your surroundings, being self-aware in your communities or respectable communities. Anytime that you're out, have the self-awareness to know that everything may not go as planned, right? We sometimes get so in emotion, and I say that for a reason. We can get thinking we finna go to a restaurant, bitch, and you got your mind set on from the moment when you like, oh, I'm finna get this, I'm finna get that.
Been there.
And then you get there and they be like, it's a 45-minute wait.
Oh, shot to the heart.
Now you mad. No, don't be mad. Just check it up as a loss. Like, hey, today is, it's Friday.
45
People
minutes.
are out. People are living. People just want to have fun. People just want to be excited. And I feel like a lot of times the smallest things can trigger us to kind of mess up our day or piss off the day or disrupt the day. But if you strongly believe in yourself and strongly know that, change is only when you want it to change or when you allow yourself to want to change, growth, it will do that. Same results get the same answers. Same thing give you the same results will lead to the same answers. But if you're tired of the same results and you're tired of the same answers and you're tired of the same thing, then put a little change, put a little effort, not trying, but actually doing. And I feel like us as people, we say and do a lot of things that make us feel like procrastinators. We procrastinate a lot. We say, okay, I'm going to do this next time, or next time I'm going to get it right, or I promise you by the time I turn this age, or when I get here, I'm going to do this. And we keep throwing it back. We keep procrastinating. We keep throwing it to the side, and it's like, enough is enough. We have to stop telling ourselves what we're going to do and start doing it. I think those will be the actions and the words that people want to see and want to do. Like, they don't want to keep hearing people saying, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. We want to see it now. We want the action because action speaks value. Words are just words, but words can be broke. Okay? Once again, shout out to all of you all. We are almost at that 12 o'clock hour. I think, well, we almost did 2 hours, right?
I think once we get to 120, 1660, yeah. Shout out to YouTube. And if you're watching the replay, feel free to comment down on whatever topic you're going to comment on, honey. Even click the little thumbs up or thumbs down if you like. It's your decision, honey.
I mean, and why
comment.
not? And y'all already know, this is going to be ongoing. I'm your ratchet girl, your homie, the loudmouth queen herself, Anastasia.
And I'm your countess of all of you legitimate cunts, Aubrey.
And we are the Trap Queens. And I, again, thank YouTube, along with BIGO, for giving us the opportunity to share this platform with you all, as well with our original YouTube audience. And then giving them a different perspective of what BIGO is and what BIGO can definitely be like. So, thank you all for that. Again, make sure if you don't have a family to join on BIGO, make sure you join our family. We are a new family, upcoming family on BIGO. Yes. It is called the Trap Elite because we are the elite. We are the best duo, the dynamic duo, the only duo. And I feel like we bring nothing but organic. We bring that safe haven. We bring that safe space for our audience and even for them that are in different families to come together and just be one big family, the elite family. And sometimes you need that middle ground for people to come to express themselves, to just feel comfortable, feel like they can just let their hair loose. The straight guys can come relax. The gay guys can just be themselves. Even with the women, our women, I appreciate our women. Our women audience appreciate us because they know that we're not going to let them down, or at least not. I'm not going to let them down as far as like giving them what they need to see with the looks and upholding the essence of what a woman should carry herself like. I'm not saying everyone's supposed to be perfect because no one in the world is perfect. But what I'm saying is I appreciate those that get our platform. I appreciate those that get us genuinely that understand us differently, separately, different girls, different
Thank you.
goals, different everything. So for that, I would never take anything that I learned from you all as far as entertaining you all as an influencer or as a public figure or as even your celebrity, upcoming celebrities to be in the world as we keep evolving on each platform and each stage. Just keep encouraging us for those that genuinely and organically and authentically believe in us. I can assure you, we're gonna bring you everything that you need plus more,
Oh yeah.
and which is seconds away. Again, I totally appreciate you all for coming in, tuning in with us on this first live with the connection with BIGO as well as YouTube. So, I'm your ratchet girl, Anastasia.
And I'm your Countess of Cut Arbry.
And we are the
Trap
Trap Queens. Love you all. Bye.
Bye, y'all.